Okay. In today's lecture, we start with the concept of hybridization. Before students we directly jump into hybridization, let's just go through what was the drawback of valence bond theory. Valence bond theory could explain only the shape of simple molecules. कौन कौन से molecules किए थे हमने? Simple molecules such as H2, HF, O2, N2. Only for such simple molecules VBT could explain कि इसका formation कैसे हुआ है. But for a complex polyatomic molecule such as CH4, CH4 में according to VBT bond angle कितना होना चाहिए था? 90 degrees. But experimental proof के हिसाब से what was the bond angle? 109 degrees and 28 minutes. According to VBT, in the formation of methane there are two types of bonds. एक है sp overlap से बना हुआ and the other one is ss overlap. But again experimental proof shows us that all the four bonds are equal. उनका bond strength और उनका bond length same है. Now, in order to overcome these limitations, we move on to the next topic. हमारा next topic कौन सा है people? We start with the concept of hybridization. Hybridization picks up जहाँ से VBT continue होता है. What hybridization says is, जो atomic orbitals हैं किसी भी molecule की, किसी भी atom के, these atomic orbitals or these wave functions, they will come close to each other, hybridize मतलब वो mix हो जाएंगे and they get a totally new type of wave function. So क्या लिखा है वहाँ पे? It is the intermixing of two or more atomic orbital. जैसे कि हम समझेंगे S and P, these orbitals, and D, they will mix together and will give almost same energy के new hybridized orbitals. And these hybridized orbitals or this process is called as hybridization. Next, second point क्या बोलते हैं? During this process, the wave function of the atomic orbitals psi, जो हमने atomic structure में पढ़ा है, they will combine to form new types of wave function. Though we will not really study कि new wave function का equation क्या है, but they give us new types of wave functions. And when these new orbitals are formed, they are more capable in forming stable bonds as compared to VBT. Hybrid orbitals are directed in some preferred direction. ये important है people. Not only hybrid orbitals, आपको ये याद रखना है कि even covalent bonds are directional in nature. What that means is they have a particular position in space. And ये directional nature, it's because of this directional nature you can define the geometry of molecules. आप define कर सकते हैं कि एक geometry, a molecule will be tetrahedral or will it be linear, will it be octahedral. ये geometry हम define कर सकते हैं for such hybridized orbitals. Now let's take the same limitation CH4 and CH4 का formation कैसे होता है according to hybridization. Let's try and understand that. Carbon atomic number 6, last shell electronic configuration क्या लिखा था हमने? 2s2 2p2. How many electrons in 2s? 2 electrons. 2p में कितने electrons हैं? 2 electrons. This configuration is called as ground state configuration. Ground state configuration से हम कहाँ move करते हैं? Excited state configuration. Excited state configuration में you move an electron from 2s to 2p. Remember, jump will take place only in the same principal quantum number and the spin of the electron is adjusted automatically. Students बहुत time ये पूछते कि what if the anti-clockwise spin electron moves here? The spin will automatically get adjusted. So यहाँ पे now there is one electron and 1 2, ये आ गया आपका the electron which shifted from the 2s orbital to the 2p. यहाँ तक this is exactly like what happened in VBT. अब next step में क्या होता है, these orbitals will come close to each other and they will hybridize. इसको हम बोलते हैं hybrid state. So let's understand what is happening in hybrid state. Hybrid state में ये जो 2s का बॉक्स है, it will merge with 2p के boxes. So this electron is present here, ये वाला यहाँ पर. I repeat, what is the shape of 2s? Spherical. Let's see, इसको हम बोलते हैं 2px. तो इसका shape कैसा है? Dumbbell along the x-axis. 2py is dumbbell along the y-axis, and 2pz is along the z-axis. ये z की तरफ था. This is along y-axis. This is along x-axis, और ये तो non-directional है because it is s orbital. So I repeat, all these are coming together. You mix them up. इस mixing को हम बोलते हैं hybridization. अब मिक्सिंग करके एक 2s का ऑर्बिटल था, and how many orbitals of p were mixed together? इस hybridization को हम बोलेंगे sp3. I repeat, sp3 क्यों बोलेंगे? 1 of 2s and 3 of p. I repeat, एक s ऑर्बिटल था and p के कौन से 3 थे? px, py and pz, and hence उस hybridization को हम बोलते हैं sp3. They all mix together and इनको एक totally new geometry मिलती है, and that geometry is tetrahedral in shape. ये जो dotted बनाया है, the dotted is like behind the board. I'll eventually show you also. हम सारे molecules करेंगे, फिर उनके सबके 3D shapes पे मैं बताऊंगा, but ये कुछ ऐसे दिखता है. And the fourth one which is present, जो हमने dotted बनाया है green में ना, that is present, which is going away from you. It is behind. Center पे carbon atom है. Are you people getting that? 1 2 3, and the fourth one is behind. To show that it is behind, I've made that as, because हमको 2-dimensional board पे एक 3D structure बनाना है. तो वो जो s, px, py and pz के जो तीनों orbitals थे, the atomic orbitals, they mixed, they got hybridized, and the final geometry looks something like this. And now hydrogen atom, the first hydrogen atom will come here, the second hydrogen atom, the third hydrogen atom, and the fourth. hydrogen का 1s orbital आके अभी overlap होगा. So each of these lobes, they have one electron. Each has one each. And it is going to overlap with one s of ये आपका हाइड्रोजन एटम है और ये हाइड्रोजन एटम का इलेक्ट्रॉन. So now if you observe the overlap, sp3 of carbon जिसने ओवरलैप किया है विथ 1s of hydrogen atom, ये आपका हाइड्रोजन एटम है, and results in the formation of a sigma bond. यहां पर भी sp3 of carbon overlapping with 1s of hydrogen resulting in the formation of a sigma bond. यहां पर भी sp3 of carbon overlapping with 1s of hydrogen resulting in the formation of a sigma bond. यहाँ पर भी sigma bond है, sp3 of carbon overlapping with 1s. When you join all of them, ठीक है, एक imaginary line से अगर हम join करें, what we have over here is tetrahedral geometry. So the geometry of methane molecule is tetrahedral and bond angle. Bond angle क्या होता है? Bond angle is the angle between bond pairs. ये जो बीच का एंगल है, ये जो एंगल है यहाँ पे, इसको हम बोलते हैं बॉन्ड एंगल. एंगल बिटवीन बॉन्ड पेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. एक्चुअली यहाँ से यहाँ बनाना चाहिए बट नीचे बना दिया, विच इज 109 डिग्रीज एंड 28 मिनट्स. 109 डिग्रीज, या आप उसको बॉन्ड एंगल को 109.5 भी लिख सकते हैं. सो फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स जहां पर भी आपको देखेंगे कार्बन विथ 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स, आई रिपीट, मेरे भी यू सी 4 सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स, द ज्योमेट्री इज tetrahedral and the bond angle is 109 degrees and 109.5 degrees और 109 degrees and 28 minutes. ये आपको हमेशा याद रखना है. Not only is this useful in inorganic, but ये हमें organic chem में भी उतना ही काम आता है. And shape, geometry, eventually वो geometry और shape भी हमें पढ़ना होगा when we study valence share electron pair repulsion theory. But did you people understand hybridization of CH4? Now CH4 से we move on to the next molecule. Next hybridization सीखने के लिए the molecule that we have is boron trifluoride, BF3. बोरॉन का एटॉमिक नंबर है 5. Last shell configuration is 2s2 2p1. Now boron has to form 3 bonds. This is ground state. ग्राउंड स्टेट में हम क्या करते हैं, यहाँ से विल मूव एन इलेक्ट्रॉन, विल टेक इट हियर. ये बन गया आपका excited state. Excited state में we have 1 electron here and because BF3 अगर बनाना है so boron needs 3 unpaired electrons. Excited state के बाद कौन सा state आता है? We have हाइब्रिड स्टेट. अब हाइब्रिड स्टेट में क्या हो रहा है? These three are getting hybridized and एक यहाँ पे empty रह जाता है which is very useful, जो हमें ना बाद में काम आएगा. इसको हम बोलते हैं unhybridized 2pz orbital. इवेंचुअली जब हम आगे थोड़ा बैक बॉन्डिंग पढ़ेंगे तब हमें वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस. अभी के लिए सिर्फ इतना याद रखना, दिस इज अनहाइब्रिडाइज्ड 2pz. प्लीज समवन गिव मी द हाइब्रिडाइजेशन. इसको देख के क्या लगता है आपको हाइब्रिडाइजेशन क्या है यहाँ पे? एक्सीलेंट. sp2 because 1s and 2p are merged together, हमें मिलता है sp2. now ज्योमेट्री इज समथिंग जो आप खुद डिटरमाइन कर सकते हैं. इट्स सिंपल मैथ. ज्योमेट्री इज नॉट समथिंग जो आपको ना मेमोराइज करना हो. ज्योमेट्री इज समथिंग जो आप खुद समझ के कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई गिव यू 3 लाइन्स, जैसे यहाँ पे आई हैव 3 कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड्स, ऐसे हम इमेजिन करते हैं आई गिव यू 3 लाइन्स. नाउ इन 3 लाइन को यू हैव टू जॉइन देम एट अ कॉमन पॉइंट. व्हाट विल बी द मैक्सिमम एंगल बिटवीन देम? Try and picture that. I give you 3 lines, they are joined at a common point. What can be the maximum angle between the 3 lines?
180 degrees.
180
degrees.
How will you make 180 degrees? तो थर्ड कहाँ है ऐसा? But then they are joined at 2 points. I repeat, they are all joined at one common point. So what will be the angle between them? How much is this total angle?
360/3.
How many then each is? 120 degrees. And that is the exact geometry that we have for BF3. तो बीच में आपके B है and we have F over here, there's F over here and then there's F over here. That is BF3. इसके पहले we had 4 bonds, इसलिए वो bond angle आया 109 degrees. If I give you 4 lines joining at a common point, 2 dimension में उनके बीच में एंगल होगा 90 degrees. But repulsion सब consider करके in 3 dimension, the maximum angle that you can have in between them is 109 degrees. Similarly, if I give you 3 lines, the reason I'm saying 3 because यहाँ पे BF3 बनाना है, which will have 3 covalent bonds. उनके बीच के angle is going to be 120 degrees. It will look something like this. So if you look at BF3, ये आपका boron. It has sp2. It has 3 unpaired electrons. sp2 hybridized orbital. So this is the first one. ये आपका second है and this is the third one. Boron is going to overlap with which atom? Fluorine. Atomic number 9. Last shell configuration 2s2 2p5. So ये आपका 2s है. How many electrons? 2. 2p has how many electrons? 5. 1 2 3 4. So ये जो अनपेयर्ड है हमें उसे पेयर करना है. दैट फ्लोरीन का 2p, that's the first bond. Second, दिस इज विथ लोब्स. अगर आप कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड बनाओ, सो बोरॉन, फ्लोरीन, फ्लोरीन एंड फ्लोरीन. कौन सा? दिस इज sigma bond. This sigma covalent bond is formed by the overlap of sp2 of boron and 2p. तो जो तीनों bonds हैं, they are sp2 and 2p. यहाँ पे क्या है हमारे पास? sp2 and 2p. Give me the bond angle.
120 degrees.
And if we try to make the geometry, this is what shape? This looks like a triangle. So geometry हम बोलते हैं trigonal, trigonal, planar. CH4 was three-dimensional. BF3 is two-dimensional. एक और चीज ध्यान में रखना, in BF3 boron has still not completed its octet. उसका octet is still incomplete. I repeat. फिर भी the reason for stability अभी तक हमने पढ़ा नहीं. We'll study that in back bonding. But boron का octet is still incomplete. So wherever you see, यहाँ पे कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स है? Wherever you see 3 sigma bonds from now onwards, only 3 sigma, you can straight away say that the hybridization is sp2. Geometry is trigonal planar and the bond angle is 120 degrees. Wherever we have 4 sigma bonds, the hybridization is sp3. Bond angle 109 degrees and 28 minutes, and the geometry is tetrahedral. So sp3 हुआ, sp2. Now we move on to sp. Beryllium dichloride. तो next hybridization समझने के लिए we use the molecule BeCl2. Beryllium, atomic number 4, last shell configuration is 2s2 and उसका 2p is empty. This is which state configuration? इसको हम बोलते हैं ground state. We'll move one electron here. Ground state से we move on to excited state. Please remember, आगे it's not necessary that always we will need excited state. I repeat, it is not always necessary that we will need an excited state. Ground state से we move to excited state. Excited state के बाद we have hybrid state. Hybrid state में क्या mix होने वाले हैं? S and P. तो can someone give me the hybridization? इसका hybridization क्या होगा? sp hybridization. ये दोनों unhybridized 2py and 2pz. इनको भी याद रखना, we are going to use them eventually. चलो आप लोग मुझे ज्योमेट्री बताओ. I give you 2 sigma bonds or I give you 2 lines. Join them at a common point. What will be the maximum angle between them? इट हैज टू बी 180 डिग्रीज. सो ये आपका बेरिलियम है. इट हैज 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन ओवर हियर sp ऑर्बिटल में, एक और इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ पे है इन sp ऑर्बिटल. क्लोरीन एटॉमिक नंबर 17, लास्ट शेल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन 3s2 3p 5. 3s has how many electrons? 2. 3p में कितने हैं? 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. ये आपका अनपेयर्ड है जिसको आपको पेयर करना है. तो ये आपका फर्स्ट क्लोरीन एटम. दिस इज योर सेकेंड क्लोरीन एटम. ये बॉन्ड एंगल कितना मिल गया हमें? पाई 180 डिग्रीज. सिग्मा बॉन्ड, सिग्मा बॉन्ड. This sigma bond is with the overlap of 3p of chlorine and sp. यहाँ पे भी the bond will look something like this. ये आपका बेरिलियम, फ्लोरीन. स्ट्रक्चर कुछ ऐसे दिखेगा. ये आपका बॉन्ड एंगल 180 डिग्रीज. The geometry is linear and bond angle 180 degrees. Did you people get that? Linear is because it is straight line. So these were the 3 hybridization. सबसे पहला hybridization कौन सा किया था? sp3. Next hybridization sp2. उसका next hybridization sp. sp3 में there is one s and how many p? So total out of 4 orbitals एक s है. तो हम बोलते हैं यहाँ पे percentage s character is 25%. We did this in periodic table. sp2 में 33%, 33.33 लिखना चाहिए. We say it's 33%. sp and अगर सिर्फ लिख दूं s, the periodic property was as percentage s character increases, electronegativity. What happens to electronegativity? It increases. As percentage s character increases, what will happen to electronegativity? It will increase. Did you people get that? Chalo, next. The next molecule that we have is called as phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus, atomic number? It is below nitrogen, so last shell electronic configuration क्या है? 3s2 3p3. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Ground state. Ground state में how many unpaired do we see? 3. How many do we have to form? PCl5 बनाने में कितने बॉन्ड्स बनाना है? How many unpaired do we need? We need 5 unpaired. But 3 ही है, where do I shift them? There is one orbital which is empty. कौन सा empty है यहाँ पे? Subshell 3D is empty. So excited state में हम क्या करेंगे? एक 3s का इलेक्ट्रॉन is going to be shifted to 3D. ये शिफ्ट कर दिया. What is the next step? Hybrid state. What happens in hybrid state? Can someone give me the hybridization, please? What is the hybridization? sp3d. How many sigma bonds do we have here? 5 sigma bonds. If I give you a line, 5 lines with a common point, what can be the maximum angle in between them? 72 degrees. But if we are making a 2-dimensional geometry, यहाँ पे the geometry gets 3-dimensional. ये आपका phosphorus है, first chlorine atom, second chlorine atom, and third chlorine atom. What shape is this? Trigonal planar. How many how many chlorine atoms left? 2 more. The next chlorine atom is present above the plane, and the 5th chlorine atom is actually present below the plane. इसका अगर visualization करना है, it looks something like this. So there is phosphorus in the middle, chlorine, chlorine, chlorine. Next chlorine is present. There's one chlorine above the plane, and 5th chlorine will be present below the plane. If you join these chlorine atoms, ये क्या शेप मिलेगा ऊपर? Tetrahedral means 4. So the geometry is these 3, they form a triangle, so trigonal by pyramidal. If you join these chlorine atoms, what you get is a pyramid. A pyramid above the plane, a pyramid below the plane, इसलिए we call it as trigonal bipyramidal. The bonds here in the trigonal planar region, in bonds को हम बोलते हैं equatorial bonds. Give me the angle between the equatorial bonds. 120 degrees. These bonds, the one which is present above the plane, one which is present below the plane, is called as give me the angle. Axial bonds में कितना angle दिख रहा है? What is the angle for axial bonds? ये वाला ऐसा पूरा angle निकाले तो 180 degree. Now if I ask how many with bond angle 90 degrees do you see? How many chlorine phosphorus chlorine bond angles which are 90 degrees? How many such angles do we have? How much is this angle? ये chlorine, ये phosphorus और ये chlorine.
90.
ये chlorine, ये phosphorus and ये chlorine, and this chlorine and phosphorus and this chlorine. 90. So 3 above the plane and 3. So total 6. How many chlorine, phosphorus, chlorine? The bond angle is 180 degrees. The bond angle is 180 degree. Chlorine, phosphorus, chlorine. There's only one. So यहाँ पे number of angles. Next, axial bonds are weaker than equatorial bonds. And in axial bonds, or the more electronegative element will be placed in axial bonds. So what that means is, if I give you PCl3F2, where will you place chlorine atoms? Equatorial. All three in the same plane. Where will you place fluorine? One fluorine will be present above the plane and one fluorine will be present. If I give you PF3 Cl2, how will you place this? Where will be the fluorine atoms? Remember, the more electronegative element will always be present on axial bonds. तो इन तीनों में से कहीं पे एक जगह पे you place fluorine. Did you people get that? Chalo. So this was the next hybridization, sp3d. Let's move on to the next one. Next वाला आप solve करोगे. Give me SF6 sulfur hexafluoride. Sulfur atomic number 16. Last shell configuration 3s2 3p4. How many sigma bonds do we have to make in SF6? SF6 में हमें कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स बनाने हैं? 6. अभी कितने बना सकते हैं? I repeat, how many can we make now in ground state? कितने unpaired दिख रहे हैं? So we can make only 2. So what we will do? We have to move to 3D. 3D यहाँ पे empty है. किसको पहले शिफ्ट करेंगे? If I shift 3p electron, अभी कितने unpaired हो जाएंगे?
4,
4. But we need,
6,
क्या करेंगे?
second,
इसको भी शिफ्ट कर दो. So ground state के बाद we move on to excited state. चलो जल्दी जल्दी से गिव मी दी हाइब्रिडाइजेशन यहाँ पर. आई रिपीट, यहाँ पे हाइब्रिडाइजेशन क्या होगी?
6p3d2.
एक्सेलेंट. The hybridization is sp3d2. कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स? 6 sigma bonds. चलो, anyone who can guess the geometry for 6 sigma bonds? Three dimension है. This is a square. Okay, doesn't look like a square because मुझे 3D बनाना है उसे. Okay, this is a square. बीच में है उसके S sulfur. The four corners of the square पे है आपके 4 fluorine atoms. Then there's one fluorine which is present above the plane, और एक fluorine which is present below. Getting that? Geometry.
All done.
The, what is this shape? Square. If you join the fluorine atoms, top wall of fluorine atoms with the square, you get a pyramid. ऊपर एक pyramid, नीचे एक pyramid, bipyramidal. But the pyramid present above has how many faces? And the pyramid present below has how many faces? 4, 4. So this is also called as octahedral. 4 faces tetrahedral. दोनों को मिक्स कर दो, octahedral. अच्छा, मैं लास्ट इसमें भी लिखना भूल गया, बट नंबर ऑफ सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स, wherever you see 6 sigma bonds, अब क्या लिख सकते हो? The hybridization will be sp3d2. Now give me number of bond angles which are 90 degrees, number of FSF bond angles which are 90 degrees. ध्यान से देखो रे पापा. Number of FSF bond angles which are 90 degrees. 24 बाबा रे. And number of FSF bond angles which are 180 degrees. $90 degrees. How much is this? FSF 90. FSF 4 and 4 on the plane. How much is this angle? FSF 90. Remember, this is a square. FSF. So total angles 12. 180 degrees, please. How many 180 degree angles do you see? FSF, FSF, FSF. So how many are there in total? 3. Okay, next. The next molecule that we have is IF7. ठीक है, hexafluoride, iodine, halogen, last electronic configuration 5s2, 5p, 5 कितने अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स चाहिए यहाँ पे?
7.
This is which state? Ground state. Ground state के बाद we move on to excited state. Tell me, excited state में क्या क्या होगा? How many electrons will we shift?
3.
I repeat, we need 7 unpaired electrons. पहले इसको शिफ्ट करेंगे. Then after that, and last, so ground state, excited state, and then we have hybrid state. Three, four, five, six. Whew. Give me the hybridization, please. sp3. How many sigma bonds? 7 sigma bonds. Fluorine number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6th fluorine above the plane, and 7th fluorine below the plane. Anyone who can guess the geometry? Pentagonal, pentagonal, bipyramidal. Give me the equatorial angle. 72 degrees. And give me the axial angle. अच्छा, this is 180. And ये fluorine, ये iodine और ये fluorine 90 degrees. Number of sigma bonds? 7. Did you will get that? Okay. Now, people over here, we have the different hybridizations and कौन से orbitals are involved in the hybridization. आपको ये याद करना है. ठीक है? Next, tomorrow's lecture we will continue with वैलेंस शेल इलेक्ट्रॉन पे रिपल्शन थियरी, हाइब्रिडाइजेशन को ही अभी हम और आगे कैरी फॉरवर्ड करेंगे. यहाँ तक वी हैव डन ओनली सिग्मा बॉन्ड, वी हैव डन ओनली कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड्स, दैट इज वी हैव डन ओनली बॉन्ड पेयर, बट वी आल्सो हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड एज लोन पेयर. So जब lone pair and bond pair they come together, how it changes or distorts the geometry, we will understand that in next class. ठीक है? Thank you people.